Go.
Happy Wednesday morning, everybody. Pastor David Lambert here at First Baptist Church, and we are excited to be able to provide for our families with children a Holy Week grab bag full of crafts and activities. We've got some recipe cards in there as well for some things we're going to be doing during Holy Week next week that we're going to make available on our website and email it out to the rest of the church members. But for those of you with children, there are some materials in here Ben's going to tell you about that will help you celebrate Holy Week. At the very front, you'll see a guide that will walk through, starting with Palm Sunday and the activities in here and how we're going to celebrate Palm Sunday together. It's got a word on here about some devotionals that me, Matt, and Ben are going to do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Maundy, Thursday, we want to equip you and empower you to lead your family in celebrating the Lord's Supper with us together as a church on Thursday evening, Maundy, Thursday. And then Good Friday, I love this whole thing about the crosses lit up and the faith not fear. We're going to use that as our focus for Good Friday. Encourage you between now and then to maybe put up a cross in your yard. We're going to have some signs available no later than Monday of Holy Week, maybe a little bit sooner, that you can put in your yard that says faith not fear. And there's some words on here about that. And then on Easter Sunday morning, again, we want to give you the resources and empower you to go into your front yard and to have your own sunrise service as a family. Hopefully the weather will be good that morning and we can do that. Invite your neighbors. Let's really include the people that live on either side of you. Let them know, hey, we're going to be out at 7 a.m. to have a sunrise service. Come out in your yard and join us. And there's some materials in here to help you with that as well. And then, of course, we'll be streaming our Easter service at 10:45. Ben's going to tell you about some of the crafts and activities that are in this grab bag.
All right. Thanks, David. Hey, kids, families. We have some great stuff, and it's starting with Palm Sunday. David said our Palm Sunday service, it's going to incorporate the kids. There's a craft in here. There's a couple ways that they can make palms. We included some construction paper. There's also a template right here that they can color and cut that out. And we're going to recognize that during the service and actually have the kids where you are to have these palms ready to go. So that's why we're giving this out early, so they can go ahead and do this craft and have it ready for this Sunday. So we want you to start with that one. There are eggs. I won't pull them all out, but there's actually 13 eggs for resurrection eggs. So this is something I'd recommend you doing the start of the week, and go ahead and start looking for it should be supplies that you have around the house. We don't want anyone to have to make an extra trip to go get anything. The resurrection eggs are a great way to tell the Easter story, and there's also an extra egg in there just in case one breaks, because that happens. All right. And then as the week goes along, David mentioned Good Friday. There's a whole plan back here to really maybe use part of your property to make a cross and really make it a family project, to put that together and string up some Christmas lights and say a prayer around the cross. So that's just a family activity that you can do. There's also some crafts that we have accumulated through the years, just doing our Easter egg hunts and stuff, and we have distributed these in all the bags. So this one is a little Easter egg craft. There is also, this one's really neat, and some of these, it's a mix and match. So there's different ones in different bags. So I can't even show you all of them because there's different ones. This one's just a sticker sheet. You make the scene of the resurrection. And there's also a scavenger hunt in here. Scavenger hunt and a coloring page, because I know a lot of kids like to color. And the scavenger hunt is really neat. It has some scripture verses, and you actually find the item by looking up the scripture first and then looking for the item. So that's something else you can do during Holy Week. You know, we really hope that these resources just help your family come together while we're in this special situation this year to experience Holy Week maybe in a more intense and more worshipful time as a family than ever before. And we hope that you create memories from it.
And we've got one bag per child. So we've got plenty of bags. So if you've got 2 or 3 kids, you pick up 2 or 3 bags. And we want you to enjoy these, make good use of it. And kids, make sure mom and dad comes and gets them, because there's also candy in the bags. All right? So we really want to help you celebrate Easter in the fun ways, but especially in the meaningful and worshipful ways. These are going to be sitting right here in the portico all day today until we run out. So y'all come by and pick them up as you're getting out of the house today. God bless you. We can't wait to celebrate Holy Week with you. It's going to be different, but we're going to do it together.